Hello everybody, this is Pheno and today we're back with some more Duelyst, and I'm thrilled to be back and playing Duelyst and all the other card games and other games here on the channel. I missed it. I missed it quite a bit, and after the past couple weeks of actually getting back into the game, especially last week, and actually getting back into the game and back into a little bit of the rhythm of recording again, it's great. Duelyst is fantastic. I had a lot of fun playing Cross Maga. And we're just going to keep playing some games here on the channel. So, I don't really have much of a plan today. I've got a quest I still need to finish. I think it's Lionar. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Lionar. We're going to claim this bad boy. What are you? Nice. Play 8 games. We need to play one more game for Welcome Back. Picking right up where we left off last time. It's been I want to say a few days. I haven't played much. Been playing a lot of Xenoblade, and it's dipping into my return here. So we were having some pretty good success with the healing deck. I guess we're going to keep rocking the healing deck and see what we can make happen. I don't think it's great right now, but ramping back up with such a skill required deck I think is also a bit of an impact, and I'm hoping that I can make it continue to work. We had relatively good success with it last week. I feel like I came back, and so far I'm doing pretty well, but as we climb ladder, as I continue to relearn some of the little niches of the gameplay, I think we're gonna see CWO Wolfward. All right. Got my new coin. Little Mew. Yeah. All right. So we're going to burn that. Other than that, I don't think it's a bad hand. I don't think I want to hold on to the Suntine Maid for right now. I'm going to toss that away for right now. Overall, it's a pretty solid little hand. I'd love to be able to draw into a 2-mana card. But I think we're going to be alright. Got to wait for him to decide what he's going to be up to. We are currently in bronze. We are like at the bottom of the barrel right now. We've got a long ladder to climb. It's a new month. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing this here on the channel right now. I have a plan, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so he's gonna go in for some. Most likely, it's gonna be a Wraithling deck. So we're gonna see what we can do throughout to make it work. She's going to go right in and snipe the mana, which should give her 5 mana on this turn. But she's going to have to drop a card in order to grab the mana up top. So we'll see what she does with that. Looks like she might be going for the block. Okay. It's a bit of a bummer. That she'd be like that. They also like straight up, because it dispels a space, so it kills the ground as well. All right. Well, crap on a delightful little cracker. Let's grab that, which is still fine. We're not looking for the heal right now, so let's replace him. And then let's equip this. Move him over. Swing into that. So we have the enemy general locked. Can't run away, buddy. So we're going to see what we can make him do. That's fine. So I think what we do this turn is we actually move him right to here. And then crank that bad boy out. We have 5 mana. Yeah. I think this is the best play. Do a little bit of damage. And then hit this to get the heal. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. I actually feel really good about that. You can't run. You can't just wait a turn and hope it magically changes its mind. Gotta fight back, buddy. So, we did score ourselves a Trinity Oath. And we're going to be running into the new turn with 6 mana. So I'm going to pop this. And then punch. No, because that's going to trigger my artifact. So let's just do this. I want to try to keep my artifact chilling out as long as possible. And then which makes it so he can survive the turn with a little bit of health. Whether or not that's how it actually goes down, we'll see. He could successfully also remove the artifacts, but I'm no longer requiring the artifacts right now. We have some pretty good... We have quite a turn next turn because we're going to be able to buff up our general quite a bit. So he blocked his minion trade there, which doesn't make a lot of sense. All the baddies going up in here, huh? Alright, time for the big plays. So I don't need any big damage right now. And we have 7 mana, which is quite a bit of additional damage that we're going to be able to generate here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to drop him right here. We're going to slide this guy over. We have 4 mana left. So let's... heal our general. which buffs his attack and will kill an enemy. And then let's also heal Mr. Provoke. Which will also buff our general. Let's replace the Dispel. And then remove that. Remove that. And then hit the general. Alright, and then next turn, we can potentially have some real fun. By dropping her. Why would you buff my... Well, that's lethal. So drop her right there. And then drop... him here. Ooh, he's provoked. All right. Okay. Thank you for making me not think. I don't have to actually think about what I'm going to do. Well played. All right, let's get out of this bronze. That's what I want to do. I just want to get out of bronze. All right, let's knock out another match. So I don't know. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts on whether or not you like the longer gameplay videos. I know when I played previously, I did like hour-long to 2-hour-long videos. Anywhere from 40 minutes to 2 hours worth of Duelyst content per video. I'd be curious to know what you guys think the optimal video length is. If you just want like 3 matches, or you want 2 matches, or you don't care, you just like watching Duelyst. Any of those options. Not much better. So let's toss on the artifact. Do you want Duelyst every day? Is that something you guys would be interested in? Just let me know your thoughts. I know that Duelyst does do consistently the best on the channel, even after returning. I did lose some viewers when I left. It's just how I was expecting it. I wasn't expecting nearly as many of you to stick around, honestly. It really meant a lot that you guys did stay. All right. So that gives us a significant mid-board advantage right there. And immediately puts the pressure on him. And has put us into a very good position. Obviously, he's going for some sort of buff all the little guys play here. I think he made one of the biggest mistakes that I also used to make, where I only moved 1. You lose huge board advantage when you only move 1 tile out. Took me a while to get that, probably 10 episodes. But I did get it. And once I got it, it puts you into a position like this where you are the aggressor and you have the power over the board. And now he's just going to move forward by 1 anyway. And because he put his buff at the back of the board, he's always going to be playing catch up. Alright, what was that? What did he just do? After its attack this turn, destroy it! What? Alright, I don't know if that was the optimal play there. Oh, I should have hit. Damn. Oh, I missed free attack. Oh, no. My first, like, caught mistake. I should have traded. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad Pheno. Bad. We've been doing so good since we came back. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Made worse because I know better. That wasn't smart. Smarter. I'm wishing I hadn't gotten rid of that particular card now, though. So it's all minions. It's quite problematic. For many a reason. Primarily because I'm going to have a really hard time killing that now. That's not helpful. Heal, heal, dead. No. And then at the end of my turn, it will die. I really don't need to deal the extra damage. Oh, he should have killed that guy. I hope he's got a play. He really should have killed that. Okay. Or not. Fun. Oh, you have range, dude. What are you doing? Dude, you just made me more powerful. You're just gonna make me more and more powerful. Ooh. So I really don't know what I'm going to do next turn. Okay. So I feel like I can definitely be aggressive right now with my general and really just kind of murder anything I want. So that's going to be the direction I take with that. And then let's heal. Actually, let's do that. And that. Buff, my general. Buff! So now I'm, like, super unconcerned with him dying. The buff dude. I'm not even worried at this point. I think we have this pretty much locked down at this point. He could drop a Dispel and take my general back down. But it's unlikely at this point. I don't know why he moved that. Because his benefit doesn't need to be near. So I'm a little confused by that, but I am going to chalk it up to he doesn't know what he's doing? Question mark. Move him in. Heal him. Replace her. He can kind of mosey on over and try to grab the mana tile next turn. That's going to nuke his board next turn. And if we can get within range, deal lethal. We're going full aggressive now. There's very little concern. I'm not worried at all right now. Primarily because we continue to get more and more heal, and he did not even attempt to control this. He played that backwards. He should have dropped Lady Locke first. That gives us lethal. Like that. Give him the well played and finish the game. So we made one glaring mistake. I don't know how optimal the actual game was, but we are now in silver. We got our wins, so doing something right. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, went pretty well. We've just got to knock out 6 more wins, or even 6 more plays. So last week I went through and was looking at the new cards, and you guys told me I could turn off prismatics, prismatic crafting, and I wanted to look at the new kit for Venar. Where the heck is Venar? Why are you hiding? Oh, I'm already on it. Okay, so it's only showing cards that I have. So I don't know why I can't see. I don't know how to turn that back on. Let's go back to all cards. There we go. So, Essence Sculpt is pretty cool. Choose a stun minion, put a copy of that card in. Some of the cards that you guys had mentioned that I should, like, look a little bit more in. You guys said that I was wrong about Duelyst. So, thank you very much for the clarification on the build. I do think build is really cool. I also misread the card last time when I was going through it, and I thought that it was my minions that got stuck. But it's actually enemy, and I think that is really cool. A 6-cost 7/14 that can attack when it's done, while providing some form of slow, is an incredibly powerful card that I quite like. I just had to think about it and see what you guys were saying about it. Destroy a stunned minion is also pretty cool. Some pretty cool cards altogether that are just slick. They added Vespers, which I'm really excited because Vespers have always been something that I wanted a deck of, and they've never been really viable. I still don't think that they are super viable. Hydrogarm, Blood Surge, deal 1 damage to enemy minions in this row and stun them. Really isn't that great. But that's just looking at the new cards. There's a lot of cool cards that in the past I just haven't, for whatever reason, paid much attention to. And I really think it would be cool to get a Vesper deck. If you guys have any cool recommendations for a Vesper deck, let me know. Or even let me know if they're even viable. I might try to do one later this week. I prep my content ahead, so if I'm trying one and you guys told me a different one to try, then apologies. But I still think the Arcanist deck is really cool. And the Wall deck is something that I still really want to make work. I think that this guy would have been really cool if he was a Vesper, because then he would get the synergies of Vesper minions, while also buffing Vesper minions, which, frankly, minions are always infiltrated, is really kind of a perk for Vespers, because, to my knowledge, most Vespers, or at least a couple of the Vespers, infiltrate. That's just a minion, I suppose. Get some sort of synergy off of infiltrate. Disenchant extras. Sure, I'll take 20 of it. So I'm really curious. I want this dude. I don't know how much he costs to craft. Costs a lot to craft. I forgot how expensive cards were to craft away. But we do still have our Arcanist deck, and we do still have our Wall deck. We've got our Garbage Grow deck. Hopefully I never have to play that again. I think I'm going to go through and clean out some of these. And just kind of fix it. I don't think most of these decks are actually functional. We've made the ones we have played with work. But also knowing that Arcanist is one of the top tier, or was one of the top tier. I don't know if I want to keep playing the Arcanist deck to climb ladder like super quickly, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to end up with a bunch of game footage that I'm like, I just got to play this deck in order to do anything. Whereas now that I'm like sitting at the low tier, I can mess with some of the stuff I want to mess with. And that is far more interesting to me than just grinding ladder out. There will be some ladder climbing, I suppose. But like stuff like the healing deck, where I played the healing deck last time when I was doing content on Duelyst, and I don't recall it going very well. And for whatever reason, coming back now, I've made it work. And I'm assuming it's because I'm at such a low rank, or high rank. We're just going to go with such a poor rank. And as I continue to climb the rank, the deck is going to become less and less viable. And I just don't want that to happen. So if you guys have any really cool deck ideas, concepts, I know I said I wasn't going to take deck recommendations for Duelyst last time. No. I quit, came back, new motto. If you guys want to pitch me any deck recommendations, I will gladly give them a shot here. I'll play them as horribly as possible, I am sure, but it's going to be fun. And that's really what we're here for, is to have fun. So I haven't really lost a game yet, and I'm really nervous to lose. I don't want to lose, considering how well we've been doing. I don't remember what's in hat for these decks. We're going to play one more game. I still absolutely adore Faye. I can't wait to get my hands on some of the cool new generals and play with some of their gimmicks. I like the idea of stun. I think stun is going to be pretty cool with the stun general, and see how it goes. But that's for another video. I think in another video I'm going to go through and I'm going to look at like some of the other new cards, some of the new generals, and just see what it's all about right now. What is up with the loading time? I don't remember it being this bad. This is a third game that I've just had to kind of talk my way through the loading screen. See, if I say that, YouTube's going to demonetize this video. That's how touchy they are. I can't even say that. They are like coming through with the crazy bat of just can't do nothing on the internet anymore. This is a really solid hand. I'm going to dump that one card. 100 Lionar wins. Alright, so he's not playing Lionar. Which looks good for us. I'm pretty... let's see if I can remember how to do this. Bing. 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 And then we have that, which is a synergy for that. So let's replace the Moonlit. Not really what I was looking for. Should have just ended my turn. The Mana Death Grip is going to be very nice. She's going right in to take down the Mana Wells. That's fine. Gravity Wells, not Mana Wells. I'm out of drink. Summon 3/1/1 Wraithling. So he's doing the same thing. He's going to go snipe up the top one there. So that gives us a fairly unique advantage. I definitely don't need Frostfire right now. So let's just kind of play this as aggressively flip that around, toss that into his way. Next turn, Thunderhorn's going to come down. He's going to start playing. Since we do have two of them. We're gonna see what we can make happen. While I have your attention, if you're enjoying this video, why don't you hit that like button, give it a share, throw it out there. Everything helps. We're trying. I really want to try to grow the channel a little bit. So every bit really does help. So please feel free to do that for me. It's a huge help. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna replace one Thunderhorn. Don't really care about that. Battle Pets attack at the start of my turn, I believe. If I drop the Thunderhorn, he's going to have some serious issues dealing with the Thunderhorn. Actually, stun an enemy, draw a card. Might not be bad. So let's hit that. And then let's stun the general. Oh, that was a mistake. I made a mistake. Crap. Mistakes were made. So that's not what I wanted to do. I really did want to get the Thunderhorn down, and the lack of getting the Thunderhorn down is going to seriously affect me. I miscalculated my mana. All right. So I think he knows what we know, and that is that I am running a wall deck. So let's clip that. We can drop Seraph next turn. Thunderhorn can survive, but I want to drop him in a spot where he's... We're so close to Winter's Wake being good that I don't want to replace Winter's Wake. Especially with Ghost in her hand. So he's got a plan for that, alright. So the Thunderhorn was going to go down anyway, which is very good to know. Didn't do any trading. That I find interesting. Drop Ghost. And then stun. And then ping. Definitely don't need two of those in our hand right now. So let's replace one of them to get an additional Ghost. Let's kill that. End our turn. Still no walls. I'm looking for some walls. But that's fine. We can drop another Ghost next turn. I love me my ghosties. They're here for the win. All right. So he looks like a pretty good battle pet target. I like that. That's pretty good. And then let's drop another Ghost. Have her wipe that out. Kill that. And we're going to hold on to both of our cards. That's perfect. All right, so we lost one. She moved. Can't say that I would have moved if I'd been her. All things considered. So I think that this will be game. Pretty sure it's all over. I'd be amazed if she makes it out. Considering that I lucked out and got 5 provokes. So, well played. She's going for it. Can't move the other ones. Can't do that. He's provoked. You're stuck, dude. There's no escaping that. I don't even know what you would do. So I think we played this one pretty well as well. Again, I'm quite surprised that we're not seeing the concede. Just gonna go for blood. Wrap it up. Not here to waste anybody's time, especially you guys watching at home. I'll give her a nice little tip of some gold. Great. I need like a remember to subscribe button that I can like post, so I can be like, remember to subscribe after the match, so they can go find my YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Again, if you're enjoying Duelyst, please remember to give this video a like, give it a share, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Be nice, don't be mean. We don't need that here, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went 3 wins. Downtime not included. I can't even think of the last time I went with 3 wins. So that's 3 wins, no losses. Yeah, and let me know your thoughts on content. I'm gonna see. I don't know. Right now, Duelyst is once again the game that I'm enjoying the most returning to the channel. But I'm also really enjoying Krasmaga and Mini Masters as well. And I'm looking forward to trying some other stuff. So if you made it to the end of this video, please feel free. Again, give it a like and give it a share. Throw it out there. Anybody you know who likes card games, chess, or monsters, or cool dudes on the internet. I don't know. I'm going to stop now. Thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video.